Hey folks, it's Van Kraken. Welcome to a Saturday night World of Warships Legends stream. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday and a continuing great weekend. It's been a long streaming day for me. I've never streamed in the daytime, then at night for this long, a couple times twice in one day, but this is a first with regard to volume. We had our community get together with some community streamers for World of Warships Legends earlier today, just goofing around, playing some different types of games. I think the highlight of it was playing all Massachusetts basically and going to the very far edge of one map and just brawling with all secondaries, no main battery guns. It was fun. Hey, Hype, we should get into a div, man. I gotta run. Tell me if you're gonna be around for a while. But anyway, had a lot of fun earlier today. That was really cool. And had a very good time and appreciated interacting with a lot of the other streamers for World of Warships Legends. So again, I am Van Kraken. I've been playing Legends since the alpha test. Had that dubious distinction of being an alpha tester. It was a lot of fun. Still playing and really enjoying the game. And we are on the last 2 days of the big Mamie campaign, on the cusp of some really big and exciting changes in World of Warships. Come Monday, we are going to have a test for aircraft carriers, which is going to be really interesting and fun, as well as a new campaign, which maybe we'll get around to talking about tonight, about Siegfried. So, true battle cruiser this time, not really anything like the playstyle of the Azima that was given away last time, which a lot of people haven't really resonated with because it's a cruiser that just really sits at a very long distance and spams HE and doesn't have any armor. So I know Hype is excited about carriers. It's a totally different gameplay style. I think it's going to bring a lot of new players into World of Warships. And there's also some changes on Xbox Live coming, I believe, or Xbox Live is going away. And games like World of Warships Legends are going to be free to play for real on console. You know, you can buy Game Pass to access other titles, but you're not going to have to pay additional just to get access to your games that you want to play that are technically free to play, like World of Warships Legends. So that's a cool development that seems to have come about in the last few days. So my stream is totally casual. I'm a knowledgeable player. I am not the best player. As I've started to say, I am old for a streamer, but I'm slow, which makes up for it, right? Slow reflexes, which is why I don't play COD or Battlefield very much anymore, those sorts of games. Anyway, we have fun here. We have community building. We have a good time hanging out together, talking about warships, talking about other things that interest you guys. Try to be respectful and not super salty. I'll be saltiest at myself. I will occasionally be frustrated with teammates, but it's a team game. There's a lot of new players in this game. And hopefully a lot of new players coming in because of CVs. It's just going to make the population of the game bigger. This game lasts longer. And it's been going on for a long time between tanks and ships, and we hope that it can keep growing and we can all keep enjoying it together. So tonight, my agenda is you asked Hype, that's good timing. My agenda tonight is play one battle in Scharnhorst in AI mode to get my North Cape mission knocked out here that you see. I think I'm just going to make it in under the wire tomorrow. Might have to spend a tiny amount of gold to boost this. I want the Scharnhorst ice camo really, really badly. I have it on PC. I think it's fantastic. It's cool that I got the Edinburgh camo as well. I didn't want the Duke of York camo, so been trying to struggle to get to this last step of North Cape, and I think I'm going to come in under the wire. Hey, General, how are you? Good to see you. You too, Monk. Monk is new to the game. Yeah, he's come in to get a couple games under his belt before the CVs come on Monday. So, yes. Well, welcome, Monk. Welcome to World of Warships Legends. This is boats that you drive around and shoot at other players. It's quite fun. Doesn't take a lot of skill to get started. Takes quite a bit of practice to get good, but I know you can do it. I believe in you. With a name like yours, it seems like I've seen a player with a name similar to yours who's actually a really good player. So if he can do it, I'm sure that you can do it too. So yeah, exactly, General. This total sarcasm there, right? So it's true. It's true about you. And again, I'm bummed that I think that the CVs are going to take center stage on crossplay for a while. We're not probably going to have crossplay divisions for a little while till they get this figured out with the CV balancing, which the way it's looking, it's an introduction of CVs in this current patch as the test event for 2 weeks, and then it's two patches at least probably down the road before the full release happens, which isn't a bad thing because they want to do this right. I think it really took them about 3 instances, 3 big balances to get the transition from RTS style carriers to action flighty, flying the plane style carriers. So it ticked a lot of people off. A lot of people I was playing that whole time in PC, and actually it got so bad that I started playing a lot of Legends during that period because the game was really difficult to play for a while with CVs and surface ships being so out of whack. So I'm hoping that they're taking the time to do this right, do it once. I think they're going to bring the carriers in a little bit underpowered and then build them up over time is what it's looking like. And yeah, new ships too. So we have Massachusetts. I'm going to try to get my Massachusetts setup nailed tonight. If you guys have one and have played it more than me and have some suggestions, that'd be awesome. So Hype, I'm going to play this one game, and then if you want to jump in a division, I'll be on for probably about 2 hours is what I'm guessing tonight. So we could definitely do some divisions. This game hopefully will not take long. In general, you bring up the Lenin. Lenin is totally a counter to mass. It's counter to a lot of battleships with that strong armor scheme, you know, the front-mounted turrets. I did not put in the effort to try to grind the icebreaker coins for Lenin. I think Froggy, I think I saw a headline on his stream one night, his title, that he was getting his free Lenin. So tip my hat to him for all that grinding because I just wasn't up for grinding ranked. I'm trying to play some PC too. I've just reset all of my captains on PC. I probably have about 300 of them. And I need to go and work through my 3 accounts on PC and reset all those dudes. Work and life have been pretty busy, so I'm just enjoying what content I can get to and trying not to stress out and have FOMO over the stuff that I can't. Because that's totally how I used to be. It's just like, oh my god, there's all this stuff I'm missing out on. So... oh, General, you got it free. Dude, congrats to you. You're still stressed? I'm not surprised. I'm stressed about the stupid North Cape ice camo for Scharnhorst, because when I saw that coming, I was super excited because I've had that camo for a long time on PC. It's one of the favorite in-game items I have on all of PC. And I ground my ass off in that campaign on PC to get that camo. A lot of games because I was pretty new to the game, didn't have a high-powered account. So I feel you. Some of these things, like you get to the very end, like I was just checking those numbers. I'm going to run this AI mission to try to advance a little bit on that North Cape mission. Then I'm going to check it when I'm done because I think I'm going to squeak in under the wire tomorrow. Barely. So where'd you guys monk on? You said you wound up like rank 5 or rank 10 in general. So where did you wind up then in ranked? How high did you have to go? I do notice that the kind of the goof they made on the missions of resetting has netted me a bunch of extra icebreaker coins I didn't expect because we've gotten those extra mission steps. So who knows? Maybe that was not a mistake. Maybe that was a... whew, that's a good salvo. Maybe that was a mistake and that was not a mistake that they figured out they made it so hard to grind for. Maybe people who busted their ass should have a chance to get it for free. Because initially they said you were going to have to buy like 6,000 icebreaker coins in chests, or in containers, I think. Chests. Crates, containers. This isn't Minecraft or an RPG where you get chests and dungeons, right? Yeah, I imagine your back hurts a ton from ranked. Which, I mean, I like the concept of ranked. I get really frustrated of the up and down nature of it, so I don't play it a whole lot. Though with the arrival of the steel currency, how don't you do that? We'll take 1 torp, who cares? 1 or 2 or 3. They were tracking right together. But with the coming of the steel currency, it's going to be interesting if that motivates me to play a little bit more ranked. It might. It's going to be the only way you can get it, besides, you know, this new game mode they're talking about. Hey, Goat, how are you? Good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well. If you have the things that you've wanted to accomplish in this update pretty close to being accomplished or accomplished. I finally got Massachusetts last night, and like General saying about working all the way to Lenin, I was totally in tilt. Like the last probably 10 games on getting citadels, I was just playing so stupid, doing stuff that I never do, dying so early in cruisers. I'm a cruiser player and take pride in that, and man, I had some really bad games because I was just playing dumb trying to get citadels. Well, yeah, so steel, along with steel, right, comes Missouri. So I have Missouri on PC. I'm one of the people who had it from the original free XP ship when she was only 750,000 free XP. I think she was the first free XP ship I ever bought. And her earnings are insane. So they are going to have to tone it down somewhat. It was just... I think it was overcooked. I don't know who overcooked it the way they did on PC, but I'm not surprised. Hopefully it'll still be better, way better than average, because people are going to have to work hard to get the steel over multiple, you know, campaigns to get her. So I'm hoping they still make it worth that effort. So, bought Massachusetts. Well, if you probably made it a good chunk of the way, it didn't cost you, hopefully, but like the end of the missions, right? Oh yeah, General, like that's, and I would have been tilting ranked at the same time. I was just grinding all those missions to get, you know, the last couple stages done, and I got a couple done on the reset, so that made it easier. I didn't have to do maybe the last 2, but I would have been full on tilt and ranked. It just wouldn't have been good. So Azima, I'll be honest with you, being a cruiser player, I do not have Azima on PC, and I have not played it yet. I'm a collector. I am a ship collector, so she's in port. I know what her play style is. I like the Mogami. I've played all the way to the Zhao on PC and all the way back to the Mogami again on another PC account. So I really like the Japanese cruisers, but you know, she's not a typical Japanese cruiser. She's meant to play statically. She's meant to stay at range and just, you know, be a fire starter. And I like standoff cruiser play, but I'm much more of I'm either up close and playing island cover and kind of living on the knife's edge, or I'm open water cruisering and I'm in, out, trying to keep my guns hot, moving, firing, kiting, breaking off contact with terrain or going dark and getting right back in. Like Azima is not really my jam. I mean, I like Yamato. Yamato is fun, but Yamato's on that edge too. We're really such a standoff ship. You don't play that, you know, close in. You're going to get spanked. So I think Azima, I mean, I'll eventually get some games in her, but I'm a lot more excited about Siegfried, you know, because Siegfried is going to be that true battle cruiser style. But, you know, so I'll pull up a slide I'm putting into one of my YouTube things that I'm going to launch. So if you look at Siegfried really quick, let me pop this open. Hopefully this pulls up properly. Okay, it looks like it is. So I don't know if you've researched Siegfried before or not, but Siegfried is essentially, you know, what Azima would want to be if she were more of a functional cruiser. So her armor scheme is quite similar to Gneisenau. So it's a battleship scheme. It's turtleback, but it's tier, you know, it's tier 9 in PC, tier 7 here, but it's not going to be able to, you know, hang in a full-on brawl unless you're turning and angling and presenting a difficult target. But obviously way better than average cruiser armor. And then she has the Bismarck's guns, so she has 6 15-inchers, but it's touting the accuracy. So I believe they have to be quite a bit more accurately tuned than Bismarck's 15-inchers. The AP is supposed to be amazingly good pen, and then she has, you know, secondaries that people on PC are build her in a full secondary build. So the only cruiser I know of probably that's ever been in the game that people will build a full secondary build for. So that obviously makes her a brawler in addition to those guns and decent armor, along with it has that same 2 quad torpedo mount setup like Hindenburg has, which I love Hindenburg. So she kind of reminds me of Hindenburg, but with a different armor composition and not as agile as Hindenburg. So that part seems really interesting too, how much damage you can probably deal in a short period of time close in. And then, you know, good HP pool, a torpedo belt that is better than average. She's fast. She's like 33 knots, so faster than a battleship, unless you're talking about something like a Georgia. But she's big and easy to hit, and she's got slower than cruiser average rudder shift. But biggest, largest caliber battleship style guns on a cruiser in the game. So I'm really excited. I think that she's going to be a fun ship, and I think a lot of people are going to want to play her versus Asma because she's going to be a lot more forgiving than Asma. It's not going to be like one massive broadside salvo. You take 3 citadels and you're dead. So yeah, Hype, that's exactly right. So Siegfried is Gneisenau hull. Essentially, if you took Gneisenau and you took Bismarck and you slammed them together. So it's Gneisenau kind of hull construction, general hit points, durability, torpedoes, but she has more torpedoes than Gneisenau. Don't know what the torpedo angles are, but I think they're probably pretty good, better than Japanese, and good guns. So I'm excited about it. Hey, do you want to jump in a division or what? Are you on? Anybody else too who might be out there that wants to div up tonight? Totally casual. I just want to do maybe a couple Massachusetts games, and I'm just doing some line grinding tonight. I'm going to grind some ships that are stock or near stock. We won't be going for high damage records. Hey, Captain, it is. It is a double. Oh, Hype, you're leaving me hanging, dude. All right. That's okay. I'm glad you can make it here. Not built by German, it was found in Russia, the Siegfried. I'm not sure where the plan comes from. I know she's a paper ship. So. That's okay, General. Man, that's the thing about, again, saying Monk and I have been wanting to div up, Cleve and I. There's been a bunch of people that I really want division with. And it's just a real bummer. That I think, again, because of CVs, I think crossplay will be put off a little bit. Yeah, well, if you're around for a while, Hype, let me know. I will be on, like I said, for another hour and a half, even if it's just for a couple games at the end. That'd be fun. So, Hype Teen is my first follower. Follower number 1. A fine Norwegian lad. Yeah, Goat, I just want to grind some stuff, if you want to hop in. Arcana, I don't know if you want to. Let me see here. I don't know if you're on, Goat. I don't know if we're on our friends list. If you go into the looking for division, I could invite you there. So anyway, let me know. Like I said, I'm up for it. If you guys are in games or figuring it out, let me know. I'll play one quick one, and then we can go from there. So there's a couple things I want to line grind tonight. Just got the Algerie unlocked. I'm a French cruiser guy. I think I'll play her first. I played her when I was kind of tired last night. So do Algerie. Got by the La Galissoniere, which is not my favorite cruiser in the world. I like de Grasse a ton. So yeah, Goat, if you want to div, let me know. I'll take a pause after this game. So if there's anything you need to wrap up or need to do. But French cruiser line is one of my favorites because it's super versatile. They're fast and maneuverable for the most part. They've got speed boosts. They typically come with a plane. They come with versatile torpedoes that you can use in attack or in defense when you're kiting. I pretty much play all the French cruisers in open water. I rarely park behind islands. I might stop behind an island when I've got an enemy spot up and I can fire effectively over that island, but their gun arcs are lower than some of the other cruiser lines, so you're not going to be able to shoot over tall islands very easy at all. And Charles Martel is a fun cruiser. Yeah, no problem, Arcana. No problem at all. So got your message. If you try to send me a friend request or something, or again, can do looking for division. We can get that going in a few minutes. Play at least one game and get my brain functioning somewhat, so I'm a useful teammate too. Okay, I'm just gonna double check. Love this new feature, like PC, to be able to pull up your stats in game. Okay, base is in 9-kilometer range on our torpedoes, which is awesome. And I believe there's a 3x3, 3 on each side configuration. And you can see the angles, how far forward you can launch your torpedoes and how far back. So again, it just makes them really useful. Sorry, guys. Frog in the throat. Okay, I don't want to get too far out here, because I know we're going to get spotted, which we did. I like to run cruisers that have either the ingenious skill or the armed and ready skill that give you that number next to the eyeball, so I know how many ships are targeting me with their main batteries. Right now it's just one, but I basically increase the frequency and speed of my maneuvering when that number goes up. That's why I like to have it. If that number is low or no number is lit up, you can oftentimes stay broadside to a target, keep all of your guns on target, not worrying about maneuvering until you see the guns rotate towards you visually and or see that number tick up. And the map says they're hanging behind D and not really pushing. So I do not want to be the first guy in. I want to let these battleships come in and start getting the attention of that Iowa and that Scharnhorst. I don't want to be the first thing they see. Battleship players tend to get fixated on other battleships, and that's good for a cruiser player. Iowa's looking at the cruiser over there. The Mogami's being probably way more aggressive than he really should be. Now that we have multiple teammates pushing in, we'll go ahead and join that, but we try to stay a little bit behind. Are you calling me chicken, Archer, or just or cautious, or do you eat chicken or what? Oh. Yeah, General, I mean, Mogami has good base concealment, right? Low detection radius, but still. You're a floating citadel. So here's a spot where I probably can hold and use cover. Just take a break on my push, just because I'll be able to get, well, technically, let's put our own catapult fighter up so we can maintain connection on the spotting. We'll get a couple rounds off here from cover. Why not? It's basically free shots without eliciting too much attention. They must be reacting to someone pushing central. now we'll push in and try to get some broadside fire on those guys. Try to counter these cruisers if they get sporty, but they're staying on the outside, and their Eugen is hurting. So I don't need to rotate back to defend against the Eugen. Yeah, well, you know, you play more DDs than anything, Archer. Do you use your concealment, or you just go in guns blaring in your destroyers and announce yourself into every cap? I know you're better than that. I mean, technically, the better players will target the cruisers first. That is the strategy that I pursue. You know, hierarchy is destroyers first, cruisers second, and there you go. I mean, I'm fragile target. And then worry about battleships last. That was a Scharnhorst that hit me, and he still wrecked me. He doesn't have the highest caliber AP. Scharnhorst is very capable against cruisers. You just see a lot of them wind up shooting HE all the time, which is kind of a travesty. Oh, he ran into the island. Oh crap. We are too close to these dudes. Focusing on the Scharnhorst, not really paying full attention. Ugh. Damn. Alright, Archer, you happy? Are you freaking happy, dude? You goaded me into that cap. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. I got fixated on the Scharnhorst and did not look one channel ahead on the mini-maps. That's totally my fault. Again, it takes me a couple games to get the brain functioning. Yeah, what I should have done is just kite off the edge of the island straight ahead there and curl back where I was not showing broadside to these dudes. I should have started my turn and timed it so that I was already coming at an angle this way, so they'd be shooting at my butt, not at my broadside at all. That first salvo got too much of me, chunked me too much. So let's see if I can find a message here. Find that message. Okay, let's see. I might have to jump to my Xbox app to see this stuff. Jump back to port. Bummer is I kind of, well, we're in a pretty good position team-wise, so that's good. Feel worse if I died and was the reason that things turned. Hopefully we'll still get a win there. I definitely need the XP, and that's a stock ship too, so boats like Algerie get better and better as you get them upgraded, so that's kind of a fail on my part to try to play her when she's not at full capability per se either. Okay, I'm just gonna jump to my Xbox app on my PC desktop really quickly here to see if I can read that message. Weird when you're using your PC to stream to, some things just don't show up. Okay, there's Goat. You actually added me as a friend a while back and I just didn't get it all updated maybe. There we go. Okay, Goat. If you're out there, I should be able to see you now. Okay, asking for invite. Awesome. Let me send you a Xbox party invite if you want to do voice chat. And Archer, I don't know if you want to grab a division because you can teach me how to be brave. Braver than I am. You're showing as offline, Goat, so I don't know. We'll see if it gets to you. Okay. You still want to play with me? Are you sure? I just potatoed out. Hey, Goat, can you hear me? I see you've joined, but I don't know if I can hear you or not. Let's see. Try to invite Archer. And if I can't hear you, it's probably because I'm seeing you showing offline.
I'm showing offline?
Oh, no, now I can hear you. Good evening.
Good evening.
And Archer's going to join us too, so...
Sounds great.
Archer likes to play DDs a lot more than me, so it's awesome. We have DD companion. I don't know what you like to play, but...
I'm not the best on DDs. I'm okay on DDs. Cruisers are okay too.
Good.
I'm okay on everything.
Good.
So.
I play a little bit of everything, but I play a lot more cruiser and battleship than destroyer, so... Destroyer is the thing that I'm trying to learn, and I will be throwing my hat in the ring and trying to learn some battleships too. Or sorry, some aircraft carriers too. Which, in 4 years, I've never played one on PC, so I'm
I can't wait.
kind of excited about it, to turn over a new leaf, you know? Do something different.
I got my Texas all ready to go. I want to go out.
Oh, that is...
I want to go out.
Texas is the boss for anti-air. Oh my, that is such a fun battleship to play in carrier games.
Yeah.
Because you're not completely invincible, but in some games you are. I mean, once you learn how to turn into the enemy squadrons at the right angles, it's the most fun battleship in the game, in the mid tiers against carriers for sure.
I'm just hoping they drop like a consumable where you have like increased anti-air like on PC or something like that. That'd be nice. Can I like a spec into that?
Yeah.
Catapult.
They said they're not going to do it yet, but I would bet that they will ultimately. Man. So what are you working on? Like what tiers?
5 and some 5s and 4s. I got 6 and 7. I got 1 6 and 1 7 with my premiums. So.
Okay, let me invite you to Division 2. Archer, did you? I don't know if you got the...
In the party.
In the party or not.
Check.
Oh, you're in? Okay.
We can hear you.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I came in on my own. Sneaky like that.
Archer meet Goat. Goat meet Archer.
Hello. Hello.
Goat the Destroyer. Goat
that from Doom.
What's up?
Oh no, that was Reaper. Goat was one of the guys from Doom, the movie. A horrible movie.
I've seen that once, I think, with The Rock, and I was like, I want to see that again.
Wasn't there another Doom movie with the guy from Vikings? Like a newer version?
I thought that was Warcraft.
Oh, Warcraft, you're right. The guy Travis Finnell, who played Ragnar Lothbrok. I didn't see it. Just remember that it was coming out.
One of my customers at work was actually on the show Vikings.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah.
Who did they play?
I can't remember what his character name is. He was I don't know if he ever had really any speaking parts, but he sent me a screenshot of
oh, cool.
Or a picture of him when he was talking to Ragnar.
That's cool. It's a good show. I like that. All right, well,
I'll match whatever you pick. So
Go, you do the honor. You're the guest of honor. You
want me to? Okay.
And I'll play anything. Honestly, I've accomplished everything I need to accomplish in this update, so I'm happy just to like play and not worry about what I'm playing.
Tier 5. What do we have in 5?
I've been loving my Dallas. I've been loving annoying the hell out of people with this ship.
Dallas is fun.
Open water kiting. I know it ain't
Yeah.
the best for it because of light armor, but you know, you put some distance between some battleships, you can see the shots coming. She could dodge them.
It's super maneuverable, so it's actually not. It's Not a bad ship for that, honestly. And then you can park behind islands if you want to.
Still grinding one of your favorites, Del?
Icarus? I had a really good game in Acasta earlier today. I was top of the table. I did really well in it. I like Icarus and Jervis. Okay, sorry. Let me pay attention here. Okay, I'll go... Let's do... You know what? I need to grind Normandy. So tonight I'm going to try to grind ships that I need to grind. So are you telling me now, Hype, that you want to get in at some point? If so, we'll get you in a bit. Okay, you guys ready?
Yep. Yeah, I've been playing all night, so, you know, if Hype wants to get in, I'll back out.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. Okay. Why am I showing not ready now? Okay. All right, here we go.
I'm not going to be up as late as I was last night because I get a road trip to South Dakota tomorrow.
I'm a little tired. I was up late last night. Yeah, you said that. And I was up pretty early this morning. And my daughter's having a sleepover, like first time in months and months tonight with one friend. So it's like I know they'll be up early, making a bunch of noise.
Kids.
General says they're reworking Catapult Fighter to be more of a counter to aircraft. I know, so here's the good part. Yes, it's going to be more active from an anti-aircraft perspective, but your flight time is going to go from 360 seconds on a cruiser to, I think, 90 seconds. But the cooldown drops like to a third of what it was, but...
So it's going to be like, kind of like
okay, Hype. Thanks, man.
The planes for the Yahagi.
Right.
They're only, I think, a minute and a half.
Yeah. They probably introduced that one recently knowing that's what they were going to do. So, all right, what are we? We're...
Cruise over to C.
There's only two tier 6s, so we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, we can go to C.
There's 2 Jeepards. I don't know how to say their name.
Goat's got an island or not, whatever he chooses, you can spot. And
I'm definitely gonna hide behind this island.
I'll back you guys up. I'm gonna take the long way around behind you, Goat, so I can bow into the cap and not get full broadside fire from B, hopefully.
I just want to make sure I can actually hit that DD if he comes across them.
Yeah, if you have range to get all the way across C.
Care for about the British cruisers is the not having a speed boost.
Yeah, you get smoked though.
Yeah, 6 of them.
Oh, you mean the DD or the cruiser?
Yeah, the DD.
The DDs, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna cut in front of you. I got an angle on this.
Yep, I'll come inside of you. Yeah, if you let me go in front of you, I will try to draw fire so they're not seeing you first.
Here's a Mio.
There you go.
Okay, I don't want you to get in trouble. Okay, they're almost in my range.
And there's a DD right in here somewhere.
Way about.
I'm spotted.
Oh crap.
There's
Shooting HA.
Benson.
2 of them. Watch your ass.
This ship is pretty maneuverable. That's one thing about the French battleships. They're pretty nimble. But I'll be taking the long way here. Try to stay alive, Archer.
I hit somebody with a torpedo.
Sweet. I don't care if we give them the cap, we can take it back. Not if we're all dead.
Must have been it must have been the was it the Mahan? Benson.
Right.
The Benson, I tagged him, so he'll be low health.
I'm gonna run the edge and see if I can catch the Miyoko.
There he is.
Yeah. Turn out a little bit, Miyoko. Oh, he turned in.
Here's the Benson.
Hurrah.
He has left the cap.
Just bounce the Miyoko, really?
The wee French guns.
Yeah, they are.
Wee-wees.
They are. You get a lot of them, but they're not the best guns, right?
Oh, I'm spotted. Someone's gonna attack me, I think.
Still should be able to, guess, hit a Miyoko, but Japanese cruisers have kind of sneaky, decent armor. Good grief. Spent all my aim earlier today. So when the southern and eastern dragons come, we'll just have a lot more Miyokos running around too. I'm gonna try to head back into the cap now. Good grief. Come on. Alright, it's time to close the distance here. There's a Leander in B kind of coming your way a little bit. Keep an eye on that. Miyoko's actually doing a good job of turning in, not just out. I'm gonna wait for him to commit. Okay. Come on, be the shot this time. There we go. Damn. Someone needs to get that Leander.
If I could plug this Miyoko when he comes around the corner.
Try to get the Pensacola. Okay, Pensacola's out. Crap. Taking one of the Miyoko torpedoes. Just have pretty crappy secondary battery range.
There are some citadels on that son of a bitch.
Nice.
Cocky bastard's been broadside the whole time.
I just got him pretty good. He's trying to tort me.
Too far from my Hydra to really help.
Yeah, it's okay. I have to turn away just because of the torpedo threat, and then I'm heading towards the Leander. He's probably torping me as well.
I'm gonna go see if I
kill
can
that Leander.
have a visit with the Fuso.
It's going to be a difficult dodge because I don't have a rudder shift upgrade. Taking one.
You gonna hit it? He's gonna hit the island. Potato.
I'm out.
He's out.
I got him too. Ugh. There's a little too much going on in that cap with all the smoke.
It happens. Everyone just shoot that man.
And I oversteered on that torp dodge. Tell my rudder is crap. Is that you on the side, Archer?
Yep.
Okay.
Fuck.
Stalking the Fuso.
Yep.
He's like full health. What is he doing?
Nothing.
Nothing. He wasn't shooting at me, I know that.
Spotted.
I'm tracking your torpedoes.
Benson.
Torpedoes are looking a little bit behind, maybe.
Yeah.
He was accelerating on you, I think.
Well, he just finished his turn, and I didn't judge the distance far enough ahead.
Check on goat.
I'm trying to hunt this fucker in the smoke, but I think he might have bailed out the back and head towards A. I don't know if I want to chase him. I think
Do you have your hydro?
I do, but I'm still a little far. I can pop it.
Yeah. Just, I mean, if you do decide to go in, at least you have that. Is that the Leander still? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's pretty low health. You guys are pretty even. Just remember, he has to shoot AP, so if you bow into him, he won't be able to pen you really easy through the bow. He'll be able to hit you through the side pretty easy. Yeah, the update is coming soon, Hype. Oh, General, sorry I missed your question. We are getting the Southern and Northern Dragon clones, but you have to, I think, either buy Lunar New Year crates or you have to buy the ships. I'm not sure that you can just get the camos. Because technically on PC too, they were a separate ship. Good dodge, goat. Good work. So yeah, it's going to be the full clones. I have, like I said, the Southern Dragon. We have a battleship off to your right as well.
Yeah, I think it's a death one. I think he's going to try to torp me
Just
again.
get that Leander out. Good job.
He did.
Nice work.
All right. Now I'll kite this son of a bitch. Come on, make this turn.
What is he doing? That's a PEF. Yep, that's a good move. Kite back behind the island and just start setting him on fire. Halo Johnny 56. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. We're just doing some stress-free grinding tonight. Some divs. Just finished the Massachusetts campaign myself last night. Might get a game or two in Massachusetts potentially. So hope your campaign has gone well. Oh, great. Hey, thanks. That's awesome. Really appreciate every follow I get here.
Yeah.
Been playing World of Warships for 4 years. I was an alpha tester on Legends, so I have pretty good level of knowledge. Not the world's greatest player, but I'm a capable player. And have a decent working knowledge of all the ship lines and mechanics and all that stuff. So love to help, especially newer players, get to know this game better. And hopefully keep growing it.
If you can keep resetting.
Hey Fox, thank you very much for the host, my friend. Really appreciate it. And Tombstone for the raid with 3 viewers. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thanks for dropping by, you guys. Hope you're having a good day. Tombstone, are you
He's out the cap.
Australia? Is that... I know I've dropped by your stream. Thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciate it. So yeah, we're just trying to catch our breath. Dark Architect with the raid. Thank you. You are a strong raiding party of 1, my friend, but you are one of my favorite raiders of all time. Sorry I didn't get to interact with you more today. Okay, Tombstone, I thought it was Australia. I've definitely seen you around.
On target and not a
and
fire.
Welcome to another From Streamer to Streamer on Legends. I see you stream quite a bit, so I'm very much appreciated. You have to drop by your stream and give you a follow as well. He is British. Well, maybe further back, his relatives, some of his relatives may have been British, right? So how are you guys doing? Are you guys done with your Massachusetts campaign? This, like, to me is my day and a half to just take a deep breath and say, I don't have to grind anything except I'm trying to get my last step of the North Cape mission done for the ice camo for Scharnhorst. So I'm just one flippin' step away from completing that. And sorry, I'm not giving you guys anything interesting to look at, am I? I'm blathering on.
There ain't much to look at.
Hey, thanks, Fox. Thank you very much. Appreciate the compliment, my friend. So yeah, I have like 24 hours till completion of my ice camo for Scharnhorst. Got my Massachusetts yesterday. There was no way on earth I was going to grind through ranked and hell and high water to get the Lenin. So I'm just kind of appreciating this day and a half off of not worrying. Dark, you're done as well. Nice. I'm pretty excited about what's coming. I don't know about you guys. I've been playing World of Warships for 4.5 years, 4 years on PC, 4 years Thanksgiving. But I've never played one game in a carrier before, in a CV. So I'm gonna sign up for the first in flight or whatever the early access deal is. So I'm gonna try them out for the first time. We might have this, you guys. We have all the caps. And you got the Fuso.
Yeah, we got this.
This Fuso is still way out there, man.
I don't know what he's doing to ships.
Sweet. Fox, you got yours too? I was excited about the last campaign because I didn't think they'd give Massachusetts away for, basically the $5 if you grind the whole thing out. I think these deals are about as good as it gets, right? For tier 6 and tier 7 premiums for $5. And then Yahagi turned out being way more fun than I expected. So it's like I would have honestly paid $5 for Yahagi because I think Yahagi's really fun. I like playing cruisers. So all things considered, to get 2 ships for $5, one of them a mass. I do have the mass on PC, and I've had to play it a lot for the Strasbourg campaign that just was over the holidays. On a very low-level account, I just started in the European server, so I played a crap load of Massachusetts games. I really like the ship. I'm excited about it. Yahagi was cool. So we had this great campaign we're coming off of, and now we've got, 2 amazing things in this new campaign. One being the CV introduction and how that goes, and then secondly, deal currency. So,
that's like
Goat, you're doing awesome, dude.
I'm about to die.
No, you're good. I don't think he's gonna have shots on you now.
I finally got a fire on him.
Good job, you
Only
guys.
like 60 shots on him.
Just put me on your back and carried me. Daz playing, welcome. Same here, done with the campaign. All the bureaus, just saving promotion orders, insignia and universals, waiting for carrier commanders. Jawohl. So the deal is with the 2-week trial, I have kind of...
Excuse me.
Let's see where I wound up. I wound up pretty low. Got my stock Normandy, maybe 1 upgrade. Great game, Archer. Good game. Goat in Dallas.
Well done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Archer, your pick this time.
Oh boy.
Hey, Perg. Just sucks it'll take a long time before we get our hands on Missouri.
Are you guys working on any tier 4s?
Yes.
I am working on a lot of tier 4s. Yes.
I am working on...
Okay. Let's do a tier 4.
I'm working on Montecicoli. Luna Hut 504, thank you so much for the follow. Very, very much appreciate it.
Still grinding the heck out of her, huh?
So give me 1 minute, you guys, before you load up. I was just going to show one thing really quick.
That's okay. I'm going to grab something to drink quick while you're doing that.
Go for it. So I'm doing just a YouTube review that I'll put out in the next day or two on the campaign that's coming up. But so the deal is with the event commanders. The event commanders are going to be temporary. So just so you know, you won't want to... I don't even know if it'll let you actually level up the event commander as it stands, because they're going to be basically taken out of your inventory as soon as the airstrike event is over. So it runs from February 1st through like the 15th. That'll be as much data as they can gather for the full implementation, and it may be a couple patches before they actually do the full tech tree implementation. So it's obviously, 2 tier 3s versus 2 tier 5s, and then they're doing single entity control, ship or planes, torp and dive bombers, no rocket planes, which is great news for destroyer players, because destroyer players are getting haunted by rocket planes on PC. So I think maybe they learned a lesson, and I honestly am be fine if they never come to Legends.
Rocket planes are super OP on battleships too, because they after consecutive hits, they destroy all the AA on the ship.
Yeah.
Like, it's just all busted, and then you can just come in and torp them and bomb them at will.
Yeah.
And in any battleship, no matter how
it is. It's like an HE strike, you're right, on destroying secondaries and anti-aircraft mount. So there's no anti-aircraft suite changes to the surface ships. There's no defensive fire AA consumable, but there probably will be, and I think you were mentioning that, Goat. Texas doesn't have it, honestly, on PC. It doesn't need it, but there's a few ships that do have it, and the new American battleship line that came out on PC recently, which is the Kansas, the Minnesota, I think,
Vermont, yeah,
and
all the
Vermont,
wide
they have a
bodies.
defensive fire consumable. So those are the first U.S. battleships to have it, and I think the Hood has it, right? So,
I'm not for sure.
and then we were talking earlier, they are changing the catapult fighters. They're going to be a buff to their AA capability, but they're nerfing their duration on cruisers for sure, and then shortening the cooldown period. So I guess there's 3 missions we'll be able to run to earn the carriers and then play the carriers, but they take them back at the end of the 2 weeks. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty stoked about it.
And all the ships trying out their AA. That's what I'm gonna be trying out. Is all
Yeah.
ships AA and shit. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
I mean, 'cause
It's going to be
Yep.
neat seeing how that works out. I think if they're smart, they'll kind of underpower the carriers a little bit and then dial them up, as necessary.
I
So
just want to see the basic functionality. Like, how do you play them? Do you AI? Do does they control them? Do you like on your mini map? Do you tell them where to go and then you fly off in your plane? Or
well, so that was the old style, was like RTS, real-time strategy, like playing a war game or something where you direct your units from above. That was the old style. Now when it changed and they did this big CV re-implementation recently, it's gone to where you actually fly your planes 1 squadron at a time off the carrier, and then you fly it to a destination and bomb it, torp it, rocket it. And then once you get typically between 3 and 7 passes, depending on the strength of the carrier. I'm going to go ahead and load us in, you guys. Whoops. If I can stop. Oh, okay. You guys can select your ship when you're ready.
Oh, if you're going to go with a destroyer, I'll go cruiser.
So basically you fly your planes, make your attacks. When the attacks are expended, then another squadron takes off, and you never run out of planes.
I watched some of the PC carrier play, and to me it looked like a lot of fun.
You used to be able to get deplaned.
You could get deplaned.
I was talking about controlling the actual aircraft carrier itself. Like when you're flying around the plane, how are you going to control your aircraft carrier? Are you going to be able to remote control it like you do on PC, where you have a little line to tell it where to go?
Yeah, there's no autopilot now, so you probably have to either slow it down or aim it in the proper direction and then slow it down accordingly so you don't go where you don't want to go.
And then I was wondering, where are they going to spawn it? Because I mean, you can really, if they spawn it right next to a battleship, it's like,
they're going to have to spawn them further back. Yeah, they're going to have to spawn them further back in this mode, or they're going to spot everything in 15 seconds. Which is obviously the other big advantage of aircraft carriers. The way they got reconfigured is once they went to this new version, they became a lot quicker with regard to spotting, like half the map. So, and a good CV player will follow a destroyer player around, and basically neutralize them in the PC mode. So hopefully they've adjusted some of that where it's a little more user-friendly, especially for the DDs. So
I got 3 Jap DDs, so they're going to be hard to spot, but I'll be able to kill them once I see them.
You'll have decent concealment. All right. Italian cruisers, not my favorite. Breadstick. They look the best. They're awesome.
I don't know if it's sad, but I know the Marblehead is an easy Citadel magnet, but I love the
Marblehead. I love it.
Marblehead's awesome. So is Omaha. Omaha's way underrated.
The one thing I do like about the Omaha over the Marblehead is it's got 2 torpedo launchers on each side instead of 1 like the Marble does.
But Marbleheads are those forward-facing mounts, and they're longer range as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they have them in the rear too. So it has a lot of guns facing the rear, so it's a good guider too.
8.2 torpedoes for the Marblehead. I don't know what they are for the Omaha.
They're only 5 or something on Omaha, 5 or 6 max. I think they're longer on Marblehead. I have her on PC. I enjoy it. Another ship that's sneaky good that no one ever expects you to do anything is the Krasny Krim. I've had some crazy good games in the Krasny Krim because no one thinks you're going to do anything to them, and then you're just wailing them with that rate of fire and setting them on fire constantly. So it's fun.
There's a DD.
So yeah, the big question will be, another big one is going to be what's going on with the earnings multiplier on the Missouri once it comes. How good is it going to be? someone killed the Phoenix before I get him. So I don't think it'll be as good as PC, but it's still going to be hopefully better than average. We were talking about that a little bit earlier.
I'm gonna go kill this. See, or someone else is gonna kill him.
You guys are killing everything before I even have a chance to shoot at it.
Yeah, that's because they spawn us in the middle, and it takes us forever to get to the side. So either we're gonna win or lose.
Okay, I got the Mutsuki.
Sweet. Gotta take this over here.
Clear the plane up. Hopefully get some spotting out of it. Where are you guys? You guys, okay, go. You're inside.
Well, I'm kind of gonna just kind of work my way towards their base because taking care of most of the stuff here on the left side, and they're got their hands full over on the right.
Yeah, we're gonna potentially get capped from the backside, so.
I think maybe I'll just hang out over here.
Okay. Not a bad idea.
I'm gonna head towards their cap, see what I can do.
Hey, Hype, the update is going to come. Going to play the test, see how it plays like PC without getting friendly fire. Well, the arena mode is going to have friendly fire. That's kind of interesting too, right? No, you guys who've only played console are not used to friendly fire. You've been able to torp at will without worrying about hitting teammates all this time.
The pinkies.
I'm worried about
the pinkies, exactly.
Torping friendlies just because they're blocking my shot. So
it's gonna be insane.
I take care of where I'm firing. I look around first.
Well, it's funny. There's two schools of thought. Like some people will rant in chat, like he went into my torpedoes. He turned right into them. And it's like, to me, anywhere you shoot your torpedoes, you're responsible for what happens to them until they're completely run out and they sink, whether they hit something or sink. So I've always been of the mind that I'm responsible for my torpedoes 100%.
I think I might have my hands full here pretty soon because there's a BB and me.
Okay, I'm heading back.
Most of their team is over here.
I'm gonna head back.
I got some torp hits on the old ticks. He's putting shots on them right now.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put out another pair of sea mines on the Texas.
Oh, I don't know if you just see mines. That's funny. You guys know about the black right on PC? That's like the 40 knot fucking.
The black.
Torpedoes. Yeah.
Well, the black has killed me before because I think that he's already. There's no way he shot torpedoes, so I keep blundering into an area and then they're just slow and they show up after you expect them.
Yeah, they're like 40 knots. They're 40 knot sea mines, so it's just horrible.
Yeah. Well, U.S. torpedoes are not the fastest, right?
That's on a whole nother level. Hey, that's how you secure that kill. All right, I'm gonna go head towards the cappy cap, or do you want me to come back?
You can go towards their cap if you want. I'm gonna go back and help Archer in the battleship.
There's a Nuremberg and a Hatsuharu coming in, and then there's a train coming around the far side over there.
If you guys put cap pressure on them, it might force them to turn back. So if part of us go back and part of you guys give cap pressure on them, I think that'll be a good division of labor.
Right, yeah, I got this. Right now I am spotted, and I'm just against the Hatsuharu.
Sorry, I have to come around the back side of you, Archer. I'm afraid to get caught out in the middle. There's a DD or something. Oh, there's the
broadside.
Okay, I actually might turn in and try to take the Nuremberg.
I'm engine boosting to the cap now, so.
Oh crap! Okay, so there's a battleship behind the Nuremberg. One shot, one fire. Just gonna, ooh. Italian ships turn so fast, sometimes you're way broadside and you don't even realize it. So get out of sniper view. It's my advice, get out of sniper view. At least in between shots.
All right, and I
Nuremberg
think
is pretty much close to dead.
Alright, here's an Omaha coming in.
Ew. Slow down, that was smart.
Yes.
Okay, Nuremberg is out.
Okay.
I'm coming back still though.
Spotted.
Spotted by the Nuremberg's plane.
I think I'm spotted by the Hatsuharu.
That's actually a good trick. If you know you're about to burn down and die and you have an airplane, always make sure you launch it. Because it will spot after you're dead.
Good idea.
That was a good tip I got from someone at one point.
Alright, here's the Omaha.
Okay. I broke detection on the Byron, so I'm going to fall back to you, Archer, before I start firing. Okay, I have vision on the Omaha as well. Crap. Okay, I'm getting spotted by that. The dead plane again.
Yep. Hatsuharu's out here.
Dead man's plane. Byron's coming back to their own cap, it looks like.
Good. He got a minute and 36 seconds. Let's see if we can make it.
We have a point lead.
Maybe can you help me with this Omaha?
Yeah, I'm coming. Are you low health? Okay.
He's chipping away at me pretty good.
I'm on my way.
I've got Hatsuharu out here somewhere. I don't know where.
What'll also be interesting to see if they implement true spotter planes that increase your main battery range.
Got a minute. I don't think he's gonna make it in a minute.
Hello, Omaha. Surprise!
He's gonna keep firing at me.
He's bowing into me. He's kind of smart, actually. Ah, he's shooting AP.
Yeah, he's been chipping at me pretty good. Oh, here's the Hatsuharu.
Ooh, 2 Citadels. He dead.
Ouch, down population, you bro!
He might make it to the cap.
I'm coming to help you with the Hatsu. There still is that battleship coming from the east side. HE reloaded. You know, Hype, you're right. It would be nice to have a new map, wouldn't it? It's been a while. I'd like to see Ocean show up. That would be interesting.
Oh, Ocean. Yeah, that's a troll.
It's a troll when you're in a thin-skinned cruiser against like some conquerors. That's not fun. No cover.
I would just run, guys. Just like take off. Like, maybe not.
Oh, I might be dead here. Yep.
Damn. Okay. So, this is not as easy for me now because I'm going to get spotted and I've got Fuso. We have another Fuso who's at 100% health.
Full health. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I cannot spot the DD very easily. To kite the heck out of the Fuso. I'm just going to basically try to bait the destroyer into the cap.
Good thing that Bairn is a bad shot.
Torpedoes, astern.
Are you playing on a keyboard or do you play with a Xbox controller, Dell?
No, I just have an Xbox controller plugged into my PC.
Gotcha.
I've never done the mouse and keyboard thing on on console.
Good.
I know approximately where the DD is because now the cap is turning.
He's about right in the center. Maybe about 5 o'clock on our ring.
Okay.
We got a battleship too. We got a New Mexico and a Byron. It's probably gonna be whoever wins this.
Fuso's on fire. Put the fire out immediately, so let's get our plane
as long as
up.
this New Mexico doesn't decide to go broadside to get all of his guns on there.
I know exactly where the destroyer is. I just can't see him.
Yeah.
And the Byron's ain't one.
And the New Mexico is missing.
This is difficult.
2 kilometers apart.
This would be a lot easier to deal with if I didn't have a Fuso here, guys.
Right.
I should have came back. I should have went to the cap. I should have came back and helped you
Well,
guys.
I thought we had enough ships pressuring their cap to actually have the initiative there.
Oh well.
You win some, you lose some.
Or other days, you lose some, you lose some.
Right.
Nature of the beast, right?
Oh man, if I would have been in the kamikaze, man, this would have been a whole nother story.
So I'm gonna try to use my engine smoke to just get into the cap.
The health in New Mexico and the Baron just doesn't look like it's changed at all.
This is just unfortunate because I
On a
can't spot the DD.
Baron, New Mexico, yeah. Mexico
pretty much not doing anything.
Come on, DD, show yourself. I would not do this under normal circumstances by any means. All I can do is try to stop the cap temporarily. Oh, there's the DD. And maybe get one reset here.
Oh, just firing at you. There's your opportunity.
I have the island to deal with, unfortunately. There's the reset. You guys capping? Please cap.
No.
No. Okay.
They're brawling.
Okay.
Oh, that might be your end. Oh,
He overpenned me. That's why I'm trying to stay a little bit sideways. I did all I can do, you guys, really, in this ship.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. I should have came back and stayed with the team.
I don't
I
know
always
if it
wanted
would
to
have.
stay with the division, man. Never split up. Ape strong together.
Well, that's what Viper told Goose one time, right? Never ever leave your wingman.
Never shouldn't have left. I got greedy. I was like, I see it open cap. I got within 24 seconds of it being capped.
Oh, that. Well, if our New Mexico could.
You can't use mouse and keyboard on this game, particularly hype. I know more console games are supporting. I thought at one point they said they were going to.
There's no point in really fighting over there in New Mexico because we're gonna lose this. Unless you headed back to the cap and reset.
Yeah,
He's just chasing the battleship. They're playing a ring around.
we were behind on points anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, how is that Byron still alive, honestly?
Well, because the New Mexico is, or the Baron was bow tanking him and he was missing his shots
Okay.
while being bow tanked.
And then he's
there we
taking the
go.
long way around the island to be safe.
High caliber.
Doesn't mean a whole lot if your team loses.
Nah.
And you're just farming damage off battleships.
Son of a bitch in New Mexico got hired.
Yeah, just because he got to soak damage. Good game, Goat.
Well done.
That is a tough situation in the Marblehead back there too, Archer.
I did my best.
Do you want to run a 4 again?
Yeah, I'm gonna go kamikaze this time. I can't take another loss.
Hey, Dark, thank you, man. We're chipping away at it. We are chipping away. Thank you so much for the raids tonight. From Tombstone, from you. Other streamers have been very good to this stream. I very much appreciate it.
How did your community game go earlier today?
It was kind of crazy. What'd you think, Dark? We just did a bunch of just crazy stuff, like tier 2 games. We played we were all in secondary battleships in a standard match, but we were most of the team. But we all went to one side because we were all in the same chat, and it was basically secondaries only. I think Froggy got 990 hits in his Massachusetts on secondary batteries in one game. It was pretty interesting. It was fun.
I watched 3 guys took 3 Nassaus.
I agree, Dark. I think it should have been where we went into our own rooms by division. That's what I would have done to control the amount of cross chatter. It was a lot.
Yeah,
Okay.
3 other guys that I watch sometimes, they took 3 Nassaus and did secondaries only.
Yeah.
And they killed all 3 of the ships that they were against on their side because it was a domination round on straight.
Right.
And they killed all 3 of theirs, and they killed 1 more before they ultimately met their ends. But it was entertaining nonetheless to watch.
Right. No, I agree with what you're saying, Dark. Just limiting the amount of talk or breaking out by division would have been good. I think that would have been the way to go. Well, the guys from Bob's, who are a PC clan, they are based in Europe for World of Warships PC. They raised over $40,000 for charity this Christmas. I mean, their original goal was to raise, I think, a couple $1,000s. They wound up raising, I think, $45,000. So their big thing was they got Wargaming to give them some really unique giveaways, and then like all these ships that you don't see anymore, including Missouri, other ships that are really, really rare. So people were auction bidding on these ships, and the first ship sold for like $1,000. It was a Benham, and it's for charity, right? But someone paid $1,000 for a Benham. And then their thing is they like to get into tier 2 matches with Mikasas, and it's secondary only Mikasa battles. So they got,
Because they have one secondary, right?
they have more than that.
Or is that the Yubari?
Yubari. Mikasa has good secondaries for tier 2. It's like one of the only battleship. It's the only battleship at tier 2, right? I think. And it has secondaries that are decent, you know, for that tier. So that's kind of their trademark thing as a clan. They get in together and do these secondary battles in Mikasa. So Wargaming set it up where they got like rentals for people. If they didn't have a Mikasa, they would get a Mikasa rental for free with this code, so everyone could jump in and do Mikasa battles, secondary only, which was cool. And then I know some people like to do like torpedo safaris and V-25s, that sort of thing. Okay, Kirov. Like to be hitting him with AP, actually.
Jeez, there's 2 destroyers.
I
right
plugged
here.
him already once. He's gonna get hit again.
I just got him with HE. Yeah, you nailed him pretty good. Whoops, gotta select the right target.
2 torpedo hits on the Furitako.
Jaguar Central.
Oh shit, I'm out of position. I can't hit him.
His engine's out.
Go around.
Yeah, Dark, that Mikasa's fun. I have it. Well, I know it's on PC. We have it on PC, right? There's like a giveaway or a free Xbox pack or something that had Mikasa in it. I don't think I've taken it out on Legends, admittedly. Dude, these guys are getting a little frisky rush in the corner.
I'm heading that way now.
Mutsu.
There's a Fubuki.
Our Mutsu's gonna sit totally broadside to them. Which isn't necessarily a great plan.
Here's the Jaguar.
Dude, Nuremberg is gonna go directly broadside to the Mutsuki as well. Or Mutsu, sorry. Dude, Nuremberg, don't do that.
I'm fucking that Jaguar up right now. He's gonna back up slowly like that.
We're gonna lose 1 or 2. Yeah, you're doing good on the Jaguar. There's for a Taka that's almost dead too.
Yeah, I nailed him with 2 torps.
What did you take out, Archer?
I hit the Furitako with 2 torps.
What ship are you in? I didn't look.
I'm in a Kamikaze.
Oh, okay. The Kamikaze. Seal Clubber.
I hate that ship because I don't have it.
It's a pain in the ass to deal with.
Every time I run into them, I'm always on like American BB2, and they just like tell me, and I can never spot them.
I have nightmares of when that ship came out on PC, and like I was newer player, and like trying to duel, 1v1 in an American battleship. a dreadnought and not understanding spotting mechanics and going, why can't I see that bastard? And then why do they keep getting to shoot torpedoes at me so often, like every 45 seconds? How is this fair? Yeah, that's...
All right, there's that Fubuki out here somewheres.
Yeah, and the left flank here, we still have Mutsu hanging on that corner. There's a Galissoniere.
I'll make this
Fubuki's
slot
in
in
the,
right now.
He's in the B cab somewhere.
Okay, I'm headed in there. I'm going to throw my fighter up.
I'm guessing he's behind this island right in the center.
Galissoniere, we could get him out. That would be good. He's slowing down. Ugh. Italian ships, man. No sonar.
Let's see if I can flush that Fubuki here. Oh, he's left the cap.
Great. Well, I'm gonna use my smoke. Keep forgetting I have smoke, though. The gal's burning. Come on. It's almost dead. Try to torp him, I guess, in case.
Smoke screen set.
Look, she's coming around the corner. Be angry.
Okay. I got the Legal. Yeah, that Mutsu's been hanging on that edge. Oh, there's a Pensacola, too.
Yeah,
Knock on him.
Get him first, then we can deal with the Mutsu after. Pensacola's gonna screw me up with AP if he knows to shoot it. Switching to armor piercing.
Kirov. It's a one shot. Let me just get some guns here.
Nope, he's shooting HE. Pensacola has great armor piercing rounds. Don't shoot HE with it.
I use HE on DDs.
Well, yeah, I should qualify that. Not at Italian cruisers. At 8 kilometers.
He's gonna start shooting at me.
Oh shit! I'm gonna get nuked by this California. And I torqued my speed. Unless the California is distracted. And I have the
Might be
Mutsu.
here just a second after I just took a hell of a lot of damage from
Can you make him worry about a kamikaze, please?
Yes, I can.
Where are these torpedoes coming from? We have a DD over here too.
There's a Fubuki. That Fubuki's out here somewhere.
Oh, he's still. Oh, okay,
Coming
he's
in,
still
okay.
alive. That would make sense.
You just keep on.
Pensacola might take a sea mine for the win. He's pinned against the edge of the island. Come on. Wait for it. Ah!
There's Fubuki.
Light him up.
How'd he get out of range? Oh my, there he is.
Oh,
What
you
happened to
just
the
keep on
Pensacola?
cruising
Did you
there.
guys kill him?
No, but I'm gonna get some torpedoes on this California.
Nice.
Broke his engine.
I got 4 on him.
Damn. This Mutsu's still around here somewhere. I'm not able to multitask all 3 of these ships.
All right, got more torpedoes out at California.
Fire on the Pensa.
Okay. Pensacola is almost out. Oh, and he keeps disappearing.
Hydra's up. I'm gonna go kill this DD in the smoke.
Let me get 1 on the California.
I just keep hitting the Pensacola but can't quite kill him. Uh-oh. Oh, I might take a torp. Damn it.
Direct front, hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
Dodge, 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 dodge.
Problem solved, sir.
Swing butt.
Oh,
You
there's
little
a-
bastard. You die now. You must die
He
now.
fires. He dead.
Oh no, there's the
Two fires
Pensacola.
on him.
Come on, reload.
Alright, I'm ending the California's life.
Pensa dead.
Nice,
Dead.
nice.
Good job, guys.
Nice. California's dead.
Woo! Who's left?
Bayern.
I'm getting sweaty here in a tier 4 cruiser game. Holy moly! Italian cruisers, man, though, are just not for the faint of heart. I tell you, these main batteries are so weak.
You gotta throw them guns where you think you're gonna need them, and then just like try to get your ship in the direction that you want to face.
Yeah, it's not only the damage that sucks, it's the reload is slow. It's like there's nothing. I mean, I know they have high muzzle velocity and you can get some good AP penetration on cruisers and stuff like that, but other than that, it's...
The AP on DDs is actually really good on Italian cruisers. Like, you can just hold on AP and just, like, smack them. If you have the...
Right.
That one skill, I forget the name of it, that one commander.
That increases AP penetration?
Yeah, by, like, 90%. Or no.
Oh, Archer pulls the Kraken.
Nice.
That's the British commander as an inspiration.
Oh, look at the Kraken backpacking us. Actually, we backpacked the team.
Nice, Archer. Good
That's
job,
right.
Division. Three of the top 5. Well, I'm happy with that. I had to do a lot of maneuvering to live. But if I had decent guns, I would have killed that Pensacola a lot sooner. And the Galissoniere as well. Okay. That's, I think, the ship that I needed to do at Tier 4. Do you guys need to run a 5?
I can run 5s or 4s. I love... That's what I'm
Yeah, I
grinding
got
mainly.
some 5s. I forgot which ones they are for my bureau.
I could run a 5, or I could run a 6, or a 7.
I got the Massachusetts and Scharnhorst B on my 5s and or 7
Nebney
and
and
6s.
Bayern.
We could just work up. We ran a 4. Let's run a 5, maybe.
Okay. I'll give the Bayern a go.
I'm going to play something I haven't... Well, okay. I should probably play New Mexico. But I need to change this commander out, I've realized. I was kind of schooled today that my commander on Massachusetts should probably be Sims, not Willis Lee. Maybe I'll just change this now and reconfigure him really quickly. Okay, so... Survival skill on the first. Crisscross. Or gyrating drill bits. Well, that's what Froggy was saying. Are you using... He uses Willis Lee on Massachusetts, but Sims on the others. Are you different than that, Dark? Are you using... Sticking with Lee? That's what I've been running. But then obviously on a ship like this, I wouldn't necessarily want to keep secondaries. But I already changed out... Yeah, Willis Lee was what I was going to move to Massachusetts. Like, I just changed up the inspiration on him to Hipper and got Porcupine loaded, obviously. And then I guess there's this guy as well, right? Which I didn't think about. So, okay. I'm just going to go full secondary on that for right now for Massachusetts. So then, who are you running then on your other U.S. battleships? Any of you guys?
I can't remember. It's been so long since I played a U.S. battleship.
I use Willis Lee on my Massachusetts.
Okay, so it is Sims. So your guys are in agreement then. So
I've got Lee and Sims.
I got Sims on my like battleships that I actually try to shoot people with my main guns, and then I got Lee on my troll lead.
I know what you probably run, Dark. You probably run gyrating drill bits, right? Because it's attack. Reduce dispersion. We want that over shell switching. And we would probably want range, right? Because let's see, base trait is okay. His base trait is okay. Is survivability. You can tell how I've not used him in a long time. I don't even think I've ever used him on Battleship. So inspiration wise, it's Cunningham, right? Cunningham would probably be an option.
Probably, yeah. I mean, I always got Cunningham.
Okay, hold on, you guys, just a minute. Dark's pulling up his Sims build, Sims Commander build. Just wondering if I want to go for just AP buffs like Von Essen.
I run Robert Jouard, Andrew Cunningham for my
Cunningham.
for my will.
Yeah, I was just looking at Cunningham too. Because Cunningham is the dispersion buff, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can change this out. I'm going to change both these guys anyway. So let's just say I were to go Cunningham. And because that's the dispersion. And then if we went...
Like Robert Jouard for like the AP shell penetration multiplier.
Okay.
If you want.
Yeah, there's that, or there's like Von Essen, which is the ricochet angle improvements,
That's a
like
good one, too.
normalization.
Don't American ships normally have good AP? Anyway?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
buffing
I mean,
even more might not be.
Tier for tier, the American battleships have strong guns, you know, across all tiers.
They're okay. They're all arounders. They're slow all arounders. They're putt-putts.
Okay, I got Cunningham and Keterov. Okay.
If you
Oh,
angle
traverse
American
speed?
battleship, you're tough.
Okay, I'll try that out. We already had Cunningham. Okay. And then... So look, yeah, you can tell I've not used Sims for much. So it's personal accommodation. Let's actually get him legendary at least one. Okay. And then I'm guessing will to rebuild is what people seem to be sticking with, right?
Yeah, it's really good when people get, if you get low on health, you just tell your teammate to come by you.
Not as many fight fire with fire folks. So use flammable cannon near, okay, range of battleship's main guns, risk of catching fire is increased. Okay, well, let's go with it. Guess with will to rebuild, and you're getting the buff off of his base skill for HP. All right, I'm going with the Dark Architect build. Dark Architect, yeah, Archer.
Architect.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Thank you for hanging for me. Yeet. Okay.
No problem. This is my first battle out in the open, so.
Here we go. First battle in Aoba.
Yeah. But I'm good with open water, like flank cruisers.
The Japanese cruisers are great at that. The only thing I'd recommend on like Aoba and Miyoko is usually you take like the dispersion mod, but I would take the turret traverse mod instead, because you'll see that you outturn your turrets in Aoba and Miyoko.
Oh yeah, I'm used to it. So I like the dispersion. I usually keep a lot of range in between me, so we'll see though. I got a whole bunch in storage.
Yeah, I mean, if you like kiting and playing open water, it's just nice when your turrets keep up with your hull when you're turning.
Oh yeah.
And Aoba and Miyoko have problems with that. They're similar to Pensacola that way, and I like Pensacola a lot too because the guns rip. But
she just got the light armor.
Not everyone's a Pensacola fan, but I like Pensacola and I love New Orleans. New Orleans is great. And Baltimore's fun too.
Shady's in here.
What's that?
Slim Shady's in here.
Who's that? Oh, jeez, these Slim Shady. No joking. Well, we have Tom the Wombat, and I think Tom's going to deliver for us.
I love wombats. They're so cute.
Hey, Perg, are you in this game? Oh, Perg's on the other side. All right, Perg, Warspite B. Excellent choice. Love the Warspite. I do not own it on Legends, but I have it on 2 of my accounts on PC. And we're just watching John's video. Dark Architect has a great video on YouTube. Shout out to Darks.
Ismail. Oh,
Lost it. I went behind the island, lost the spot. Hang on.
Shouting out some of the streamers. If you go to Dark's Twitch page, you can find his YouTube. He has a really good game that he had in Warspite.
Fire on the Ismail. He put it out.
Oh.
There's a Queenie.
Oh, I just spanked him pretty good. Got a Citadel. This build is amazing.
Well, if this Ismail wants to keep going broadside, that'll make me happy.
My first salvo was 4 hits and a Citadel hit. I have to commend Dark Architect and his build.
These guns work.
Just in time.
Ismail's giving a lot of side armor. I'm gonna try to just hold the corner here because I'm not sure what DDs are lurking.
Oh, these guns hurt.
Whoa, I got triple fired by the Queen Elizabeth. That is fun. Oh, this rudder shift, man. It's appalling.
Fire on the Queen Elizabeth.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get broadside AP on him, but I've got to back up, and he's gonna light me back up on fire. I don't get triple fired very often, but when I do, I prefer it to be in a U.S. battleship. Ah, you missed me.
Alright, there goes my secondaries.
Okay, I'm back on fire.
Boost my secondaries.
Figured there would be torpedoes coming.
Taking one.
Figured. I have no firefighting capability, do I, John?
Citadel on the Ismail. Another Citadel on the Ismail.
Hey guys,
Citadel
the Ismail's gonna try to come around the corner.
I got Torf's heading his way.
And we got the Hatsu in the middle here that is... He needs to go. I'll have guns on the Ismail when he comes around the corner so I can finish him.
I got
good work.
the Ismail.
Good work.
But I'm gonna probably die now because I'm taking 2 torps. I'm dead.
That was a strong Byron play. You went all in.
I had my secondary build on there, and I was hoping that Queenie was going to be in a little closer.
Shoot. Okay.
Got 42 secondary hits. Not a lot, but...
I'm in kind of a unsupported position here as far as that DD goes. So I'm going to loop back a little bit. Put on my cruiser hat. I'm going to kite the Queen Elizabeth for a second. Hopefully Archer's not going to call me a wuss. Is that okay, man? I'm not going to head straight into the cap and get torped and die yet.
Come on, man. That's how you do.
Another good salvo. I'm liking it, Dark. I'm liking it. Just going to try to maintain a skinny angle to this Queen Elizabeth and turn a little bit. Kind of throw off his aim if I can.
Fire on Queenie.
Oh, there's the Pensacola. Let's slow down and get shots on the Pensacola. Oh, you bastard. Plane up. Come on, plane. Come on. Just the worst when you have them teed up and they disappear right when you're about to fire. Oh, there's the Hatsu. I see you, dude. Oh, shoot, right over his bow. Alright, guys, I'm having to leave D. It's just a little hot at the moment. Oh, who is that? Okay.
I'm getting wrecked. I don't think I'm gonna make it long.
That's a strong play, Goat. You probably could have just kind of hung back behind me and kited off me.
Yeah.
It's okay if you get some shots on that DD or
That's what I'm aiming for.
get your torps off. I'll have a shot here on the Pensacola.
Miss.
A second. Just waiting for the Pensacola to initiate his turn. Yeah, Goat pushed hard. You're right. Goat went to the archer school of cap pushing. Still in there though, dude.
Yeah, not for long. I just launched some desperate torps there, but I don't think it's gonna be anything. God damn it. Yeah, I see what you mean on torch servers. That's... Oh, I dodged him. Yeah, that's for some playing that shit.
You may have helped me though. Let's see. If I got this right.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick smoke break.
Yeah, no problem.
2 quick seconds.
Okay, hype. I caught that a little bit high on the Pensacola. We have a team lead. We have points lead. Let this be the shot. Huh? Oh my. How's he alive? How is that little bugger alive? You still didn't get him. Yeah, that Pensacola is angling at the right times, isn't he? It's got enough twist in it with regard to the rudder shift where you can make that work. I thought I had him on that last salvo. Okay, there we go. I mean, I did get him pretty good. I got him, 3/4 angle down the long ways. I was just hoping I'd get a full Citadel. All right, now we can push back on D. How'd it go, Perg? You went up on the other side of the map. Well, definitely helping with the gunnery, Dark. I realize now in U.S. battleships, especially the dreadnoughts, you don't want to play them at the map's edge. You're never going to be able to recover to the middle when it matters. So, honestly, I haven't played through the dreadnought portions of the lines for quite a long time. Colorado on PC kind of gave me so many fits, the original unbuffed version, that I didn't want to play anything but my Alabama, North Carolina, or Montana for a long time. I even sold the Iowa because I had a hard time with it too. But I know now if you go extreme edges in these US dreadnoughts, you're never going to get back to center where the battle's going to wrap up. So starting position is super important. Then that decision point where I could have gone wide with Go or tracking back central, I'll make the decision to track back central almost every time now.
I was just farming the Queen Elizabeth, and then I just pushed it forward, and I seen the DD, and I was like, ooh, piece of candy. And I was like, ooh, piece of candy.
He was still there, unfortunately.
And I'm trying to spin these turrets from the Pensacola to the DD.
You lasted a long time, all things considered. I mean, that...
Yeah, that's just RNG.
QE could have slapped you once.
Skill. That's just RNG. God.
Well, some of it is juking and kiting. All right, the Hatsu. Oh, we have a shot. No, we don't. He's dead.
Yeah.
Job, team.
Yeah, that's how we work, holding up the rear.
I told you Tom the Wombat was going to come through. Top of the board. Good job, Tom. Okay. Are you there, Archer? Archer stepped out too for a sec. Hey, Chiefs. Yeah.
Here I am.
Tom
Talking and I'm on mute.
hoisted us on his back. It's an Australia-themed evening. Okay, Dark, that's good to know. I haven't got to Colorado yet. I've been having decent fun with New Mexico. I like New Mexico from my remembrances on PC. Then when I hit Colorado, it's like, oh my god, this is harsh. Harsh for the untrained battleship player.
And here I was trying to talk to you guys, and I had myself on mute.
We guys don't.
So I would run, if you guys want to do a 6 now,
Sure.
I'd like to get Algeria out of stock state. Yeah, I figured Colorado is probably pretty similar these days to New Mexico. Get the extra guns, right? Or higher caliber guns.
Yeah, they're higher caliber, so you ain't gotta worry about that bow tanking bastards. You could just like, pew!
Can rip through.
Well, since you gentlemen have taken a cruiser and a BB, I just might as well play a DD.
I think it is
Can you
like
guess
when you do?
Alaska.
Can you guess which one?
At tier 6,
I only got one tier 6, but I can go to tier 5.
you're going Japanese.
More than likely. It's the cat. Can't help it.
Oh, the Akatsuki. Yeah, you're good at that
Yeah.
ship.
I'm almost to 1 million elite XP.
Holy
on this.
crap.
I've got
Wow.
over 2 million on the Kamikaze.
Now you only need like $10,000 American and you can convert all that free XP. Or 2
Well,
free
it's not-
XP.
It's the ship elite XP.
Yeah, right. That's what you can convert out if you want.
Oh, can you?
You can convert it
cost
to
of
global
balloons.
XP with doubloons.
Lots of doubloons.
Well, I've got more than enough. I just need the coin.
Well, they'd had one little period of time over Christmas time when you get 35 XP for 1 doubloon. It's normally only 25. So if you're ever going to do that, try to catch it when it's
When we got
on one of the
deal
little
going on.
bonus sales. Yeah.
Well, I definitely have plenty if I convert it from the Kamikaze.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, we're low tier.
Atcat, Benham, Akizuki, Fantask. Not the Fantask. Working. Flint.
I
All right.
at least feel like I have a chance to deal with just about any type of DD in this boat.
See, I am gonna poke my nose into B.
I'm
See what's there.
gonna just kind of cut an arc across B towards C. I'm not going in the middle though.
Okay, if danger close, I'm gonna skedaddle.
Just
Only
aim towards sea with you.
There's only 3 battleships per side. Yeah, Goat, if you're gonna go that
Yes.
direction.
Coming with you.
I'll just
Because we
work
all
kind of
know-
B/C.
Unless you're in the Akizuki, guns are almost pointless. Unless they're one hit.
I'm not gonna go all the way to C though. I know there's gonna be at least one of their DDs if they have 4 that's gonna try to take B, right? So let's see if we can get an
sweet.
early DD kill. I'm gonna throw up my 6-minute catapult fighter while I have it.
That's so crazy long. 6 minutes is insane for these consumable
Yeah,
dirts.
they nerfed it on PC quite a while ago, so I was waiting for them to do that.
Well, that and then some of them, when you get the extra, you have four fighters, and there's no way you could ever use all 4 of them.
Right.
Bingo. Massachusetts. And he's broadside.
He's way out there. Where is he going? He's not going anywhere soon as far as being in attack range.
No, but there's that Flint. If somebody wants to take him out,
Yeah,
that'd be
I have.
fantastic.
I'm stock, so I have no main battery range. Like 13-kilometer main battery range right now. There is a York there too, so shoot, York is spotting me.
Well, let's see if we can send him a little present.
Engine boost activated.
God, sorry. First shots are bad.
Well, he's turning out now.
I'm gonna put torps out in front of you if you smoke.
You want me to smoke?
No, I said if you do. If you slow down, my torps will go out in front of you. Yeah,
Okay, I'm just back her up a little bit.
you're good. Thought we'd get a DD. We're getting a York instead.
Flint smoked.
He's headed right towards our torpedoes.
Yep.
I think you're gonna get at least one hit on him.
Nope, he's gonna turn before, but
So then he's gonna
Gonna-
hit mine, maybe.
I got
send a
one hit
little
on him.
Good.
present to him.
He's coming right into me. I don't know what he's planning. Like, dude,
His plan is to die.
the closer you get, the worse it's gonna get. My reload's 20 seconds.
He's sorry.
Turn in front of me.
Sorry. No friendly fire to shoot me. He's an early cap in York with a death wish.
He's pretty much locked in that position right there. Oh.
Not my recommended York play.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, he switched to AP though. I'll give him that. This is going to be such a better ship when she's upgraded.
Oh crap!
Hold on,
There's
I'm
an
almost
island.
around the edge.
All right, well I'm gonna start shooting because
Oh yeah, you shoot, you kill if you can, but
I can't. But he's got me radared. Oh, thank you.
nice. Okay.
I got two
Oh.
DDs coming to my left.
Yeah, there's DD coming
Stop
through from
shot.
C, 2 coming through from C.
Unspotted. There's a plane.
He hit me. He hit me with one good salvo.
All right, there's 2 DDs
Yeah,
pushing their way up.
I'm on
there.
it. We are on it. Engaging. And they disappear.
All right, I'll get over there, see if I can.
My hydro's up, so I'm gonna just push this Akatsuki a bit. He's gonna start backing up, isn't he? Yep, I know what you're doing.
I'm gonna get a
One
shot
hit.
with Flint.
Deactivated.
That flint hasn't moved very far.
No, he is not.
I hear you, York. I'm coming. I'm coming. Question is, which way is the Akatsuki gonna exit?
Well, I'm gonna. I don't know. I wish my AT-CAT would shoot down that plane or something.
Is it harassing you?
Yes.
Is that plane harassing you, sir?
Yes,
An
it
evil
is.
plane.
Put him on a no-fly list.
Just wait. But wait, there's more. I saw today that someone actually started a change.org position to get aircraft carriers into World of Warships Legends. So I hope that person is happy with the result. I knew you were there.
Jesus Christ.
I got a good salvo on him. Okay, I'm running my hydro and loop back towards him. Between me and the York, hopefully we can pincher him. Oh, there he is. Nope, not gonna do that.
Torpedoes, direct front.
I see your torpedoes.
Oh.
3 racks of
He's
3
just-
archer, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for the Akazuki,
Yeah.
2. I think he's got 2.
Well,
2 of 4.
he shot 9 torpedoes at me.
Oh, did he? Okay, maybe he does.
Okay, time to hit the speed boost. I should have hit my speed boost already. I'm sleeping. Come on, York. Push him. York's going backwards. That is not as fast. That's the rumor anyway. Ugh, York burned down. Where the... He should be visible. Well, I can keep chasing this guy out to Timbuktu, or I can come back central and help with that battleship. I think I'm going to come back.
Well, I misjudged Mr. Nagato. He's no Roboto.
Well, I just don't have visibility on this DD, so I'm going to let him chase me back to B. We hold all 3 caps. We have a good points lead, so I'm not going to chase him all the way out there. Having a lot of low damage games, but as long as I'm doing my part and we're winning, I'm okay with that. Oh, that's Slim Shapely now. That is ironic. Gone from Slim Shady to Slim Shapely. Brother and sister?
Shatter. More shatters? Nope, I got 594 points out.
Okay, I'm gonna get fire on him from his opposite side now, so might be able to help and distract a little bit. Got fire. Probably gonna turn on me. I've got this island to deal with. Oh my gosh, I want the whole upgrade. So I can actually turn this boat. It's going to be odd when taking out all these anti-aircraft mounts actually matters.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh,
I stole your kill. Sorry.
that's alright.
Were your torps going to hit him?
Kill.
I'm
One
spotted.
of them hit him.
That was very nice of you. You know I need, you know that you have a billion extra XP on that ship, and I need XP badly on this Algerie, so.
If I could donate, I would.
You are such a good teammate. I totally appreciate it. Okay, so here's the deal. If I leave B, B is gonna get capped because there's gonna be a destroyer coming from A. So I'm just gonna hang in B and kind of make them come into us.
I got HE loaded. I'm waiting for him to peek out somewhere. I'm gonna hide behind this island, see if I can break.
Where are you, Goat?
Okay. Heading in. See, I'm way out of position. I was hunting different.
Okay.
Oh, now there's some support more support over here. There's this Kagero. Where was he
I
at?
have Massachusetts running with me.
Still spotted by airplane.
Yeah, I'm spotted by that plane
Zombie
too.
airplane.
Exactly.
I forgot what my detection is in smoke. 2.5. I'm trying to figure that out because I want to say I was at 2.8 and I got spotted in smoke.
Hey,
Oh, I hit them.
Oh, it's the AT-CAT too. I
The
thought it was
AT-CAT's back.
I
No,
thought it
it's
was the
Tartan.
Akazuki.
it's ACAT. That's why I was asking you, because that's what you're in, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's 3x3 torpedo tubes.
Yeah. For some odd reason, when I looked at the crew, oh, there is an Akazuki. He's
Oh, that's the other guy. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even see the AT-CAT.
The Akazuki has me spotted somewhere. I'm going to make him fire at me. He's on the edge of one of these islands, most likely.
All right, there's
Oh.
the AT-CAT.
Shots out.
Kagura. There we go.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Nice, nice.
Now we just got the Akazuki, which can be very dangerous.
Yeah. I'm just going to let him.
I love pounding HE from battleships. I love it more than Citadel and cruisers. I absolutely just love wrecking DDs with battleships.
There's a lot of DD players who take it for granted that you're not going to be able to counter them in a battleship. So it's very fun.
And then you got the little secondary buff too, so if they get in close, you can just porcupine up. And you're like,
so fun. Like I like when you get in a duel and it's like your last couple ships in the game and it's you in a battleship versus a couple DDs, especially lower tier. They think, oh, this is an easy kill, and then you just work them over.
Or they're American DDs, like they're just like screwed. They're like American DDs. They have to gun you. Like,
low torp range, and slow torpedoes.
Like they're gonna torp you, but they gotta expose themselves.
Do you really want to do that, Farragut? I mean, Clemson is a scary DD at its tier, but yeah, Farragut is pretty easy to deal with, and Mahan is pretty easy to deal with.
Could you imagine having a DD that had like torpedo reload like the Akazuki, but guns like the Akazuki?
Right.
That would be.
Well,
scary.
PC they have that. They have the Harry Gumo, the Harry God mode.
Harugamo, yeah.
That's insane. It's a light cruiser.
It's the tier 10 above the Akazuki. So though some people say they prefer the Akazuki to the Harugamo, but I have not played that line, so I can't tell you. All right.
Ooh, completed another mission.
So did I. I've probably got like one more game in me, guys.
That's cool with me.
So we keep progressing. We've got a streak of wins going. Are we? We'll be to tier 7 now, right?
Yeah,
yes.
You know what time it is. You know what time it is, guys. Time to break out Master Poo shits.
Should we?
Everyone do Master Poo shits game. I'm fully secondary brawl and build on this, so I gotta get close. That might not be the best plays, but.
Here, you run that. I don't want to be the div that's like all the same ships. So you run that goat. Let's see. I'm gonna run Kutuzov and support you from Kutuzov. Oh.
Remember, for the longest time, I only had 2 tier 7 premiums.
Right.
And when they do the premium, all I had was the John Bart and the Kutuzov. That was it.
And now you have all those campaign ships.
And now I have a bunch,
including like the Azuma, which I've never played. Siegfried, I tell you though, I think I'm gonna like that ship. I think a lot of people are gonna like Siegfried. It'd be a good ship for people who are battleship mains to actually, get into some cruiser play, a transition ship, kind of like Scharnhorst is that as well. That was the battleship that really got me into cruisers because it's a battle cruiser too.
I think a good thing. I like the Alaska. I just don't like that it's legendary because I typically tend to lose money.
I tried to go in and support close with the Alaska today and got worked. I took 3 Shimakaze torpedoes.
Well, we are the up tier, and the only 2 that I'm really worried about is Belfast and Baltimore.
Okay, I'm gonna go behind the little island. Goat, that's you to my right. Is that right? Am I crossing in front of you?
Here.
Okay. I'm just gonna park behind the island, and I'm gonna make life miserable, hopefully, for whoever is countering Goat. Now, the Kutuzov is a fun ship.
Okay, here's the Leon.
Leon is...
I typically have a hard time torpedoing them because they turn fast. There's the Belfast. Okay. And the New Orleans.
So, I'm going to smoke.
No DD here.
Smoke generator started.
See, we're going to lose the Belfast.
Yeah.
And pretty soon the New Orleans as soon as they get behind this island.
I'm hoping the Leon is going to keep coming in. Ah, we lost Viz. Can you spot it? Keep these guys spotted.
Screen set.
You keep
Yep,
the Leon spotted for me.
Yep.
He has lots of juicy superstructure.
Looks like he might be back.
He's got to back up 4 kilometers to get out of my main battery range. So I hate to tell you, this is not necessarily a good play for you, Mr. Leon. I would go forward, accelerate, and get the flock out.
All right, I'm gonna lose the Leon for just a moment, maybe.
Okay, you're good. I just
I'm
like to
gonna try
get
and
one
get out
more
in front of
fire on
this.
him before he can get.
Get out in front of this Belfast here in New Orleans.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, second fire on the Leon. Leon's gonna burn. Now targeting New Orleans. See if I can get one more fire on the Leon. Do not damage control on your first fire, battleship people.
Never. We always wait for the second fire at least.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I got second fire on the Leon now.
And this New Orleans and Belfast, they're working around here.
Okay, I'm coming back. Looping back.
They're gonna.
New Orleans looks like he cut inside of your torpedoes, outside maybe.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna turn in, so I shot kind of behind him.
Okay. Well, you don't have to worry about either of those guys having torpedoes, Goat. That's good. I'm getting fire now on the New Orleans, and I will be able to get fire on the Belfast as well.
But I'm just popping in and out of my detection. I gotta back up. I gotta get the kill.
Belfast is shooting at me. He's turning around, though. Missing me.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, you're inside. Okay, I didn't realize you were on an inside track. Goat.
That fucker's
Might
on a
have-
gun here.
Who, the Leon?
Yep.
And might get a torp on New Orleans. Nope. Just missed.
Oh, shoot. We gotta get that Leon out. Dang, he's accelerating. Ooh, torps.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Don't shoot me with AP New Orleans, please. That would be bad. Double fired, really?
Alright, there's a DD in our cap.
Yeah. He shot torpedoes at Goat a minute ago.
Problem solved, sir.
Probably should be firing some HE at this New Orleans, but I'm expecting him to angle in on me.
Belfast is smoking up.
I'm coming
Stop
back around
that
to help support on the
aeroplane.
Belfast. New Orleans is almost done.
Might eat a torp or two.
I'm gonna get him on this
Detected
salvo,
by the
hopefully.
Belfast.
Get him. Nope.
And I just froze for a second.
Nice.
Secondary's got him.
Nice. Oh, it was. Okay. Oh, there's the Benham.
And I'm in a little bit of trouble.
Where are you?
I'm on the other I'm
No, you're good. Oh, just get out of the radar range of the Belfast.
Yep, I'm working on it. Got my engine. Okay, I'm out.
Okay, the Benham is around the corner to your left, so be aware of that.
Okay. I still have all my smoke, so if I need to smoke up for somebody, let me know.
Oh, this one's still shooting.
Alright, he's out of the cap zone. There he is.
So it's just him and the Belfast over there, eh?
Yep.
They're both smoked up too.
Okay.
I got a
Alright,
fucking
well-
zombie plane.
Alright, I'm gonna...
See, I shouldn't have mentioned the zombie planes. You're being plagued by them now.
I'm gonna come into our cap here and launch some torpedoes at their... Oh, here's the Venom.
I'm gonna run Hydro. Okay.
Let's see where he's at. Okay, I'm ready.
Hydro's on. It's only 90 seconds,
I think I'm
unfortunately.
gonna die.
Okay, torpedoes are out.
Line firing. Come on.
Do you know what his health was like?
The Benham? No, I don't. There's the Belfast.
No joy on the torpedoes.
Damn.
Nice hits on the Belfast.
Yeah, he's got me. He's trying to smoke. I'm gonna get torped in my smoke here in a second, though. Gotta go defensive.
There's torps coming.
Oh, I just always forget about my smoke penalty in this ship. That it's so crappy.
Oh, Pete's coming away.
Thank you for having really slow torpedoes, Benham.
That Belfast is dead.
Is he out? Almost.
No!
Oh,
Now you're
thank
dead.
you.
Good work.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you,
Thank
baby
you,
Jesus.
He just popped his radar.
I just couldn't get my guns turned quite in time after evading those torpedoes to get him, so thank you to whoever did that.
Well, because I shot torpedoes at him and I was shooting him. Then he popped his radar. I popped smoke, or I popped smoke. Then he popped radar. I was like, oh jeez.
Okay.
Because he was just lining up to shoot me, and you got him just before he fired.
I'm headed back. Are you still with me over here? Yeah, okay.
I'm still over here.
So you want to help me hunt the Benham?
Yeah. As soon as my
I'm
engine
spotted.
is back up.
So that's not totally surprising. That's
Okay,
your
engine's
smoke,
back
right?
up.
Not his.
That is my smoke.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so we know he's probably hiding
Oh.
behind one of these islands.
Let me just get past the smoke here.
Oh, crap. Oh, my God. Who was that?
Wow, that was real.
The freaking Leon. He got payback, I guess. Where was he?
There's the Benham.
Are you joking? Oh, my God. Where is the Leon? He's still not spotted. Sneaky blind firing bugger. Come on, kill the Benham, Archer.
Other cruiser bailing
I'm
out.
trying.
If you feel like it, just run to the corner of the map. It's an easy win. They
Kill
got all
that
three
sucker.
tracks.
Where is the... Oh, he was central and he hit me from there? Wow. Okay. I guess he has 16 guns though, right?
16 guns, yeah. Just kind of.
Got him.
Oh!
Nice shot.
Blind fire master.
Nice shot.
Hello, torpedoes. Missed me.
Okay, we're up by 230 points.
C.
We're still accumulating cap point advantage.
I only have 11,000 damage.
Holy moly. Well, that was good map awareness by that Leon. I'll give him that, because he wasn't even in our play. No, he's out. Nice. Who? Oh, the York got him with torpedoes. I can't GG him, but
I think mostly all I did was spot.
that's okay. You helped me a lot. Plus, you kept him occupied. So
Yeah,
did
my
Goat.
secondary's got a kill. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Well,
I
Goat
ganked him.
Goat drew a lot of attention there. He anchored that spot down.
What's this other DD we have?
Uh-oh. Odin's dead.
Nope.
Kagero has like almost nothing left.
Yeah, we only got 150 more points with 3 caps. It's like, I don't know. I can't do math
There's
right
only
now.
3.5 minutes left.
Yeah, we're gonna be there. We're gonna have the points before we even get close.
It's a great mod on PC. It basically calculates the amount of time in the current state of caps for your team to win versus the other team. It's like, right now it'd show that our team needs like 1.5 minutes and their team needs like 8 minutes. So without having to look up and do the math in your head, it just gives you the calculation based on the current state of points and cap ownage.
Oh, your video just went down there, Del.
Did it? That's okay. We're almost done.
Either that or it's my internet.
It's still up on mine, actually.
Oh, it just came back up on mine.
We have a streak going. Let's finish it out strong.
You've only lost, what, 1 game, 2 games?
Yeah, we've had, I think we've won this roll from 4, 5, 6 to 7, right?
I think so.
I think so.
I
Yeah.
like it.
Oh, they're going to capture A now.
Yeah, he was over there. He killed the Odin over there.
Yeah, there's 2 BBs and the Kagero.
It's not going to do a whole heck of a lot for him, but you do that. You go do that.
Yeah.
He's just trying to get some more points. I think he's figured out he's gonna lose. He's like, fuck it, get some more cap points, I guess.
Have you now?
I think we were in the hotter cap at the start of the game. For sure.
Yeah, because we had a battleship, 2 cruisers, and the battleship there.
And it's the
Yeah,
good
the Venom.
finish.
Yeah, I'm a full secondary build, so I just gotta throw my shots kind of out at the Leon, and hopefully something hits.
It seems really easy to get another level once you've gotten past the 120, doesn't it? It seems like almost every game I'm up another level.
Every win, I thought you get one.
Oh, that was right though, right? You had to complete the big Mamie mission set to start getting the extra icebreaker coins, so I get it.
Our whole team did pretty good.
Let's check it out. Our ACAT did very well.
Hello.
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 What's up?
What's up?
All right.
We are finishing up. At least I am. These guys may be hanging out.
I gotta hit the bed because I gotta get up.
You gotta drive
tomorrow.
Good game, you guys. All
Okay.
around.
Good job.
Shit. Well, that was a bit.
A little bad timing. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No offense.
Did a long stream earlier today, and then I'm just tired. Once I get to brain dead mode, it's just not. This is like a really good finish to have a good run. Good streak going. I'm really excited about this bug fix on the stuck left joystick up thing in port that happens to me all the time.
Oh yeah, I get that.
Do you get that too?
I get it from time to time.
It happens all the time to me, so I'm glad they're fixing that. I want to get out of this to see actually how we did. What was our run? Can you check your record?
I
Yeah,
am
no
checking
problem.
right now. Yes, sir. We did
1, 2, 3,
the kamikaze.
4.
Yep.
5
4 in
wins,
a
1
row.
loss.
Nice.
4 in a row.
Good job, you guys.
Yep.
Well,
All right, gentlemen, I'm getting out the party. I will
I'm
talk to
totally
you guys
stuck.
later.
Hey, Goat, that was awesome, man. Thanks for playing with us. That was a lot of fun.
Yep. Next time
Appreciate
I'll
it.
hit you
Good games tonight. Good playing.
Yep. Have a good night.
Archer, have a safe drive, man. Driving
do my
it
best.
out in the wilderness with animals. Be careful.
Yeah. We'll see if we can get the buffalo to lick the car again.
Yeah, don't run over a woodchuck. Okay.
I'll try not to.
No woodchucks or beavers on the road. All right.
All right.
All right, man. Have a good trip. Good playing with you last couple nights. Good catch up with you again.
for sure.
So hey guys, I'm gonna throw a raid out, but I want to first thank LunaHut504, Tombstone, great streamer, thank you, Dazplane, Dark Architect for the raid, Tombstone for the raid, Lil Johnny56. Thanks to all you guys for the follows. That is awesome and epic. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks for watching some of the games. I'm gonna try to see who's around from a raid perspective. Out in Legends if you're still around. How about No Shame? I'm gonna do No Shame. Clever name. They're on BYB though.
Shame on me.
Shameful. Oh, let's raid Mr. Legend. Let's do that. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Really, really appreciate it. Sorry you came in late, bud.
Yeah, it's okay.
Have a great night.
You too.
And good rest of your weekend.
Morning. Yeah, see ya.
Take it easy.
Ciao.
So we are going to raid now, Mr. Legend. Take it easy, everybody. Thank you.
Seen the news thing. Our golf with a bunch of professionals. It's going pretty okay.
Went through now.
I was staying strong. 5 from 10 kills, man. My aim is on point. These guys put on that bullshit. Definitely.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'm nearby. Just to your north. Nintendo coming down to you now. There's absolutely nothing up here. Coming to you now.
Alright, I am going for my extraction. She said,
Behind the truck.